We are going to talk about one of the biggest tools your child's school uses to determine if your child is on the right reading track, Acadience reading. Acadience reading is like a checkup. It's not a big, scary test. It's a series of short one-on-one activities that teachers use to see if students are picking up the essential skills for reading, right from kindergarten all the way through 6th grade. The goal is to be proactive. It helps teachers spot any bump in the road early so they can jump in with the right kind of support at exactly the right time. It's all about preventing problems before they start. Becoming a reader isn't just one thing. It's a bunch of different skills all working together. Here's a way to picture it. It's called the reading rope. Each of these little strands is a different skill. Things like hearing the sounds and words, knowing your letters, and reading smoothly. And when you twist all those strands together, you get one super strong rope. And that's what a skilled, confident reader is. Here's where it all connects. Each of those Acadience checkups is actually testing one specific strand of that rope, and every piece has its own important job. The checkups may differ depending on what grade level your child is in and may even change during the school year. Let's focus on each measure that's tested. For first sound fluency, a teacher might say something like man, and your child should respond by saying the first sound, This helps the teacher understand if your child can hear and identify the first sound in words. Letter naming fluency is a quick assessment of how fluently a student can name individual letters. Phoneme segmentation fluency is the ability to break a word down into its individual sounds. A teacher might say the word cat, and your child should respond by breaking the word down into its parts. K, a, t. Nonsense word fluency is the one that makes most parents go, huh? Why is my child being asked to read made-up words like sig? Well, your child probably hasn't seen that word before and memorized it, so it's a pure way to see if your child can use their phonics skills to sound out a new word. For oral reading fluency, the student reads a short story out loud for 60 seconds and tells what they can remember about the story. This is to determine how accurately your child can read, the number of words they can read in 1 minute, and how well your child is able to retell what they just read. These are all quick, focused snapshots. Once the reading checkup is complete, you should get a report home with your child's benchmark scores. This report shows the time of year that the student took the assessment, a score for each of the individual checkups, and an overall composite score that is a combination of the individual scores. The composite score is the best indicator of your child's current reading level. Acadience uses 4 performance levels that are indicated by color. It's a simple way to show where your child is at on their reading journey. If you see above benchmark, your child is reading on grade level. At benchmark means your child is likely on track for learning to read. Below benchmark is a flag to the teacher that this student needs some extra support. And well below benchmark tells the teacher this student needs some extra, focused help to get caught up. This is a roadmap to give every student the support they need. The assessment data is not the finish line. It's the starting point. Schools use this information to create a personalized plan to support students who need additional help. This process works as a continuous loop. Step 1. Your child is given an initial Acadience benchmark to see their current skill level. Step 2. The teacher sets specific goals and creates a support plan to help your child reach them. Step 3. The teacher uses quick check-ins called progress monitoring to see how your child is doing and make sure the plan is working. Step 4. If the data shows your child isn't making enough progress, the teacher adjusts the plan with new strategies to get them back on track. It's a constant, positive loop of support designed to help every child succeed. If you remember just one thing from all this, let it be a map. That's the perfect way to think about Acadience. The checkup tells the teacher the student is here. The benchmark goals tell them the destination. And all that data helps the teacher navigate the best possible route to get your child where they need to be. So you see, it's not just a test. It's a partnership between you, your child, and their teacher. The next time you have a chance to chat with your child's teacher, you can feel confident asking about your child's reading journey and what you can do at home to support them on that journey.